know how you two met.
Okay.
Because this is like the furthest, longest relationship in this group.
Oh, true.
So I would love to hear that story.
Do you wanna go, Dev? You want me to go?
Yeah, I can say my perspective. I guess.
I'll go. It's all right.
So when I moved here, I brought my skateboard everywhere I went. That was like the easiest way to make friends, easiest way to like just do shit after school, like skate home. Like
How old were you when you moved here?
15,
Okay.
15, 16,
From where?
Stockton.
Okay.
15.
Damn. That's
Yeah, because I was I moved
years.
here the second semester of my sophomore year to Fresno. I left Stockton. So the second semester of my sophomore year, I was like 15 or 16. And so I was still heavy in skateboarding. And so when I came here, I just stuck with it, passed the time, easy. So when I went to school one day, I don't remember it was towards the end of the year. And I met this guy, Jeremy, not his cousin, but
shout out to
Jeremy's.
Jeremy.
Yeah, sure.
How do you say his last name?
Sosoyev.
Like just a cool ass dude, but he's like very like he wanted to be in the military pretty much. Like he joined the Marines after we got out of high school and stuff. He was in there for 4 years.
Mr. Tough.
Yeah. But he was into skating. Like he was a very like aggressive, not aggressive, but he just like, you couldn't pick on him. Like there's just no way you could pick on him.
Okay.
So we started linking up, and he came up to me one day at PE. He was like, "Hey, I see you skate. Like, did you just move here, or are you new?" And I was like, "Yeah, man. Like, that's all I do is skate. It's kind of like my hobby. Like, that's all I pretty much do." And so he's like, "Yeah, we're going to. I think like a few days later, a few weeks or whatever, we hang out." And he's like, "Hey, you should come to this park that's like up the street or whatever." I was barely new. I didn't know where anything was at. It was Todd Beamer, and David was there. And he was like, "Yeah, this is my friend David. This is Devin, David." Like, and literally, like, it was just like not thinking. It was just like we're skating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I meet so many people skating. Like, I don't think anything of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then since that point, like that year, even the next few years, like maybe 2 or 3 years after that, like me, him, Mark, just skate all day, all through summer. Like, be outside all day skating. Like, spend the night at each other's houses. Wake up, go skate. We have footage of like montages and like stuff, like stupid videos of us skate. Like, so it was a cool childhood. It was definitely like cool link in how we met through skating. And skating is always going to be like a passion, I guess I would say, for both of us. But yeah.
Pretty much spot on. You know, I remember Todd Beamer. I remember Devin had a fucking clean ass tray flip. That's how I was like, oh shit, he just doesn't just skate, like he's fucking good. And then I think at that point, because I was really good friends with Jeremy beforehand, my friend Jeremy Sosoyev. Yeah. But then, like, I think in high school, everybody kind of like picked their own lane, and he kind of picked a different lane than me. And then like, it was just like that like hardcore like mentality, doesn't fuck with anybody, just very, very closed off. But shout out to him, he's awesome. I hope he's doing good. Yeah, and he moved back to Fresno. But just started kicking it with Devin more.
True.
Fucking hung out. We hung out in the same spot at lunchtime, which is cool. Yeah. We met a lot of our homies there too. Yeah, I don't think we kick it with a lot of people that we used to hang out with in high school.
Yeah, not anymore. When we graduated high school, we used to be at this girl's house. We'd always go there every weekend, like get fucking drunk, and that's where like that. There's a lot of stuff that happened there. Like him and his ex got together there. Like there's a lot of stuff that happened at that place. Not like nothing crazy, but like people would puke, like, and it was her dad's house. Yeah. And like she had a hot tub in the back. Like it was fun as fuck. It was so fun.
The place where we'd get super drunk.
Like Four Loko drunk. Like,
I was drink a Four Loko
and then drink a 40 and then drink another fucking, like, just keep going.
You ever do a sidewalk slammer? That's what they're called, right?
What was that?
You pour like you drink half of 40, and then you pour half of Four Loko into the 40, and like you mix it up, and it's called a sidewalk slammer.
No, that's exactly what's about to happen.
That shit sounds horrible.
That's what shit we used to do, yo.
Yeah.
What kind of 40 though?
I feel like we do like Miller Lite, something like that.
Oh, this hood ratchet right here.
I used to get Mickey's, dude.
Yeah, Mickey's.
That's hood ratchet.
Mickey's was
that Miller High Life.
I was drinking like pennies.
It was Miller High Life. That's it's Miller High Life. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I stopped drinking Four Locos after. There's one night, like the fucking wax pen. That shit. Yeah. I was like, I'm never.
If you ever become legally allowed to drink and you're still drinking Four Locos, you need to go to the doctor.
We got a problem. There's a
that
problem.
Shit is spiked, bro.
Dude, before I came out here, we had one of those nights where we're like, fuck it, let's get Four Loco trunk. We all bought Four Loco gold. And I was drinking it. I was like, I can't believe we used to do this.
Yeah,
like,
this
This shit's crazy, dude.
The OG ones too. You would like lay down and want to go to sleep, but you couldn't. Oh
they
my
put
god,
cocaine in it.
that shit
Yeah.
was wiring.
Yeah,
But,
I think out of high school, I think we just did skates. I think skating is kind of like where we ventured off to, and then like school and other shit. Like stayed partying for a long ass time, but like we always remained close. Like you know what I mean.
You guys worked together too, didn't you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like fucking
Yeah.
PacSun, and then
Oh
fucking
yeah, we got
Mountain
hired at
Lights.
PacSun together. I forgot about that. Like right after high school, we went to the same interview, and then like we both got picked to work. I got let go on some bullshit. But Devin stayed on for a while.
It was not
I think
fun.
I was telling
Shit
him
was shitty.
I worked at PacSun too back in high school for like 2 days.
Yeah, that shit
It's like
sucked.
screw you guys. I'm going to Anchor Blue.
Me and this guy,
No.
we took so much shit from the back, and like my friends would come in. I'm like, 50% off, no
Dude.
problem. 20% off, no problem. They're like, hey, yo, we're gonna let you go.
Yeah, literally, when I used to work there, people used to steal hell of shit. Like when you left, people used to steal hell of shit.
Really,
No
Like,
one
yeah,
cared.
it was bad, bro.
a bunch of high schoolers there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much like the origin story for me, David.
So would you say that you guys still share that passion of like skateboarding? So would
Oh,
you guys?
yeah.
Do you guys go out
like
and hit parks and stuff?
like not here because Fresno is like the same. Like we don't really get the
Demo,
same.
demo.
But like when we go to Slow or like LA, it's like
Tennis.
skating, like just skating around. Like when we went to San Francisco with our friend Robert, we went to San Francisco one time. We just skated around the city because he knows the city.
Bomb
Like
Hill.
hell no, those hills, that shit's gnarly, bro.
Yeah,
I would never.
Skating's always gonna have like a really big like place in my heart just because of who it's connected me to. Devin's one of them. You know, I've met a lot of great people through skateboarding. The community is amazing. It taught me a lot about life, and it's just fun as fuck, dude. Even when you're getting older, you know, you could always like kind of pick it up and learn some stuff, but it does get a little bit harder.
Not
as you
me.
get
My
older.
body hurts. I do stuff like that hurt.
Yeah.
That didn't feel good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you just gotta take care of yourself. It's more of a joint thing, I'd say. It's
For
like
me.
your
Yep.
joints hurt.
And my joints, my ankles, my knees.
Yeah, your back too. We did a skate challenge here in Fresno with an active ride shop. We were the Super Smash Bros team.
Super Smash.
We were
Bros.
playing Hello Smash Bros at the time, and I think I met you at that time, or maybe right after.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, you've been here for that long?
No, actually no.
I was
take
like, that
back.
was
this dude doesn't know what
there's
I'm talking about.
No. I moved. I think after that, I moved into the apartment where I met you. So yeah, we did like a skate challenge in Fresno. And I
You
think
showed
we
me.
got, like
You showed me
six-
skate challenges.
Yeah, it was like 6th place or something.
Yeah, we got like 6th or 7th. Or
Oh,
something
he was
like
in your
that.
team.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
me.
Yeah, it was me, Devin, Sean, and Sonny. Those are the people that we used to work together at
Mountain Mike's.
when we all used to work together at Mountain Mike's Pizza.
Like Jenny, Nadine worked.
Oh,
there,
that's
too.
where we met Jenny and Nadine too. Shout out to Jenny and Nadine if you guys are listening to
Yeah.
this. We love you.
Yeah, for real. Y'all are dope.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have one question. It's not a question, it's more of a statement. I want you to give me one memory you guys shared that really bonded y'all.
Sheesh.
One of you
One says,
and one of you.
Hmm.
Damn. I feel like there's a lot.
give me
like-
one.
There's a lot, dude.
That's you two.
that one
Okay.
time at bad camp.
One time,
In 6th grade camp, we would just go to the counselor's office and who was there?
Hey, honestly, like
give me
I
one.
feel like one. It's I don't know. It's pretty like it's fucked up though. But it was like it was the night with you and Mariah.
oh
Like
yeah,
when like I feel like that night really changed the dynamic of our relationship. Like us being open and being like, bro, like this shit's not for like, and just accepting like your opinion is it matters. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I need someone there. Like, but it was just a wild night at Jimbo's and she was just being really reckless.
Oh, so y'all were 21, huh?
Yeah, we were
yeah, I
21.
was, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
together for like a long time. So, but anyways, like it was just a wild night, and then me and Dave were talking for like pretty much the whole night, and then we get to leave, and then they're gone, I'm driving home or whatever, and David calls me, he's like, bro, like she's like chasing me on like some wild shit, like I got out of the car because she started like being violent, like and just being physical, like, and like he just like couldn't take it anymore. He like broke down, and I was like, bro, like everything's gonna be all right. Like I know this is a lot right now, but it's like
Yeah.
you need to like separate yourself from like her, like. And I've always been the one like to tell him like if you're not happy, Brett, like you need to leave her. And I've never been the person to be like, bro, leave her right now. Like you need to, like I've always wanted him to make his own decision and go through that shit. you know what I mean, figure it out. But I
Yeah.
always saw the negative shit. You know what I mean? So that was a pretty like, you know what I mean?
Question for you, David. Is that too personal and should that be cut?
No. That's a cool story.
You do pick up on stuff like that. Sometimes I don't know if I don't pick up on it because I'm inebriated. But like the camping thing, you brought up the pop up thing to me, you know, and I was like, I didn't even think about it like that. But like, you know, I think you're really good at picking up like social
motives or like
social cues or
intentions,
like what's the motive behind that action.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not. Yeah, we could leave that.
Okay.
It's facts. It happened. You know what I mean? And I think it did like kind of like bond us a little bit more, just because.
Some trauma bond.
Yep.
No, I wouldn't say.
I'm just joking. That's what you say all the time.
Just being real as fuck with me, you know, and it really opened my eyes to like, all right, like this is facts now. Because I think you mentioned it all like plenty of times before that, but then when that night hit, it was sort of like the dragon thing that we're talking about, the dragon growing in the room. And you know, if our listeners are listening, there's a metaphor in the Jordan Peterson book that we read about this dragon that's growing in the room, and it at some point it just becomes like a really big problem and shit hits the fan really fast. And that was one of those nights, and it just put a lot of things into realization for me in my relationship, because it was starting to affect my relationship with the people closest to me and Devin, and that was not cool with me. And that was like the pinnacle of like, this is not okay. Something needs to happen. And yeah, you know.
So you learned from that experience?
Yeah, 100% a learning experience.
Awesome.
That I would say that's a bond, you know.
Yeah,
That's a big one for you guys?
Yeah.
There's just a lot of funny ones, but like, dude, I feel like I
was
could
the
just
realest
name
one.
like funny ones after funny one after funny one after funny one.
Yeah. I think a cool bond or like a moment that I'll remember. I don't know. I feel like there's times like where like we would just be skating and we would just get into some dumbass like shit. I don't know, skating. But then like I used to remember like we would just like, I realized Devin was a cool person because like how much we would talk, and then like I would just be like, damn, we've been talking for a minute just about like life, just like regular shit. And I don't think I like got to do that with a lot of people at that time in my life. Like we would just like walk home from skating instead of skating, you know, we just talk about cool shit. And I think that was dope. I think I remember the nights where we would just like skate and then just like go home, watch movies, and just fucking chill.
Yeah,
I think it was
like,
super chill.
Just growing up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
getting older.
Hell yeah.
I miss stuff like that.
Yeah. Those are fun nights, huh?
Yeah.